Kylie. I'm Beth.
I'm Beth.
And we're going to teach you how to build a fire.
Yeah. Let's get this fire started.
Being able to build a fire is a basic survival skill that provides heat for warmth, fuel for cooking, or just for fun. Do not start your fire outside during air pollution alerts, high winds, or very dry conditions. Before you start your fire, make sure your hair is pulled back and you are wearing long pants for safety. There are several materials needed to build a fire. The first material that is needed is tinder, which is a thin material that burns as soon as it is lit with a match or a spark from a flint. Tinder could be dry twigs, dry leaves, wood shavings, cotton, or dryer lint. You will also need kindling for your fire. Kindling is sticks about the same diameter as your thumb and should be dry enough to snap when you break it. Next, you will need to gather fuel. Fuel is thicker pieces of wood that keeps a fire going. Fuel should be dry seasoned wood. Now look for a suitable place to start your fire and make it safe so the fire cannot spread or burn anything or any person. Choose a spot where there are no overhanging tree branches. Next, clear the ground so the fire cannot possibly spread. Clear away anything that can burn, such as leaves, grass, and sticks. You will need a flint and a knife to ignite a spark. Finally, have a bucket of water to put out the fire. Now that the materials are ready, begin step 1. Put the tinder down in the fire pit, then add the kindling around the tinder in the form of an Indian teepee. Next is step 2. Scrape the magnesium side of the flint with the knife. Turn the flint to the striker side. Scrape the flint with the knife to create a spark. The magnesium will burn very hot and start the tinder on fire. The tinder will be hot enough to start the kindling. When the kindling is burning, start step 3 and add the fuel. Lay the fuel in a teepee form just like the kindling. This will create airflow. Why have air? Because in order to burn a fire needs 3 elements: fuel, heat, and air. If you remember the fuel and the heat, but forget the air, your fire will not burn. Now the fire is ready to enjoy. Remember to never leave the fire without a fire watcher. When you are finished with the fire, proceed to step 4. Let the fire die down until only ashes are left. Extinguish the fire with water. Almost out will not do. Here are some tips to keep in mind. Make sure the kindling is burning before you put the fuel on the fire. Make sure the wood that you use is dry. Do not smother the fire with tinder. And when the fire is started, keep a safe distance away at all times.